Master's class on the perfect chin chin recipe for any occasions, either Christmas celebration, Salah celebration, and even Easter celebration. This chin chin recipe would make everyone around you love you. So make sure you stick to the end because I'll be giving you 5 secret tips on getting a perfect Christmas or Salah chin chin. Let's get right into the video. Get a clean bowl and add in 1 kg of flour or 8 cups of flour. Make sure you sift your flour properly in case of any particles that are unwanted in your chin chin. Besties, please do me a favor by liking this video, share this video with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. After sifting, add in your butter. Don't worry, the measurement will be at the description box or at the comment section. Add in your butter and make sure you combine your butter and flour properly. After combining, add in powdered milk, some sugar and a pinch of salt. Remember, salt is very important because it enhances the taste of your chin chin. Then mix properly. And if you notice, my sugar content is very small, so you can also increase your sugar content if you would like it to be very sweet. After mixing, make a well or make a hole at the center of your flour mixture and begin to add in your liquid. I'll be using a full cream milk. I love to use full cream milk because it has this milky flavor in it and it is very sweet. So that is why I normally reduce my sugar content. And one tip about mixing chin chin is that chin chin don't like you to add so much liquid. And also why I am adding this liquid bit by bit is because this is actually a new flour product. Yes, this actually a new flour product, so I was just trying to make sure that I am being very careful. And make sure your chin chin does not contain a lot of moisture. All you need to do is just keep adding in your liquid, either you are using milk or you want to use water. Keep adding it bit by bit. For this recipe, all you need is 1.5 cup of water. When you exhaust the 1 cup of water, then get the half cup of water and begin to add it into your chin chin mixture bit by bit until everything comes together. Now you will see the advantage of adding in your water bit by bit, because when you over add your water, you will notice that you will now need a lot of flour in kneading, and when you begin to fry, it might even spoil your chin chin. So I just exhausted my 1.5 cup of water and this is me rolling. Can you see me using any extra flour? I don't need any extra flour or flour. I'm just kneading it just like that. And also, one thing about making chin chin is that you really need to be careful about the water content you put into your chin chin. For this particular 1 kg of flour I'm using, sometimes I use 2 cups of liquid because it depends on the type of flour you are using. There are some kind of flour that when you use them and you add in that 2 cups of liquid into it, you will notice that it becomes so watery and it doesn't really hold together. Why some flour mixtures are not like that, but for this one it takes in water molecules easily. So I exhausted 1.5 cup. I really want my chin chin mixture to be a little bit strong. Like, I don't really want to use extra flour in kneading it or even in cutting out my chin chin. Can you see how I'm bringing it out? It's not like I'm taking it off the table. I don't need any extra flour. So please, if you have any question after learning this particular chin chin recipe, you would never ever make a mistake in making your chin chin again. And also, if you have any question, drop your question at the comment section and I'll be there to reply to all your questions. So this is is me. I just kept on cutting, and I think it's enough for the cutting. And this is me transferring it to my tray. I don't need any extra flour, because that extra flour will now make your oil to become foamy. Now this is my oil, and for me to know if it is hot, I just dipped in one piece of chin chin, and once it rises up and starts bubbling, you will know that your oil is now hot. Now I will now show you the secret of frying. Now some of you might have a very nice chin chin recipe after making it and after mixing. Now once you put your chin chin inside your oil, don't turn it immediately, please. So just add in the amount of chin chin you want into your oil, and make sure you fry on a low heat or on a medium heat. Do you understand? And once you put your chin chin inside your oil, don't stir it immediately. Allow it to get a little bit strong, or allow it to get used to the oil for at least 30 seconds before you begin to turn. Because if you begin to turn it immediately, you would notice that it might begin to break up because it is still fragile. So allow it for like 30 minutes, and then you can now begin to turn. Another secret about making chin chin is that you need to always stir it consistently, constantly, at least every five seconds. You're stirring it, just keep on stirring, because if you don't stir it, like if you don't keep on stirring, it won't give you this nice and this perfect color, this golden color. Now let me show you the secret way or the perfect way of turning your chin chin. Now just look at what I just did. Now I just removed the first set of chin chin, and can you see how my oil is still clear? My oil is not foaming because I don't have any baking powder in it. I don't have any extra flour in it. So after adding in your chin chin into the oil, can you see what I'm doing? So just allow it to rest for at least 30 seconds. So then get your spoon. Even though you want to like stir this particular chin chin, stir from the edge of your pan. Stir from the, can you see what I'm doing? Can you see how I'm stirring it? Stir from the edge of the pan. Please don't stir it haphazardly. Don't just put your spoon at the middle of the chin chin and begin to, can you see what I'm doing? This is how you stir your chin chin. Just go in, just gently, from the side to the bottom and then to the top. Don't just put in your spoon at the middle and just begin to fry it. Your chin chin might break up. Guys, please, besties, please do me a favor by liking this video, share this video with your friends, subscribe and follow for more amazing videos like this. If you have any questions, drop it at the comment section and I'll be there. When you're frying your chin chin, once it turns golden brown, as long as you're frying it on a medium heat, once it turns golden brown, your chin chin is ready to serve. Your chin chin is ready to go. This particular chin chin recipe is perfect for Christmas, New Year, Salah and Easter. Thank you so much. I love